Headstones discovered in Pitt County raising more questions. 9 on your side's Brandon Truitt spent the afternoon on the road and on the phone gathering new information. Brandon, where has this investigation taken you?
Well, Ken and Shayla, this story becomes more and more surprising the further we look into it. Last night, we told you about the discovery of these headstones, one belonging to fallen veteran Alton Hester of Roanoke Rapids. Well, today we got a hold of Hester's daughter, and she tells us she has no idea why the headstone is in Pitt County, and tonight she wants it back.
I just don't understand why it was dumped.
Questions over a tossed headstone.
I was flabbergasted and I started crying.
The discovery filling Kim Sanders with emotion. You see, this headstone belongs to her father.
That meant a lot to me, and I know I wasn't the only one in my family that meant a lot too. But to find out that it had been discarded and was laying in a waste pile, I didn't know what to do next.
Sanders says her family had a new headstone made nearly 3 years ago.
I can't understand why they didn't get rid of it then, instead of waiting till just last week.
Sanders making it clear she wanted to keep the original stone. After seeing our report, Sanders called her hometown of Roanoke Rapids, getting no response.
No one has gotten back in touch with me. No one.
John Demery with the Pitt County Waste Transfer Center heard Sanders was in search of her father's headstone, so he assembled his team to do something about it.
We decided that we would go look for it because they wanted that.
Workers searching the area of the concrete drop-off for hours Tuesday. As fate would have it,
I might have some good news for you.
a few feet in the rubble,
And we found the stone.
connecting Demery and Sanders on the phone, the news overwhelming the worried daughter.
It means a lot. Thank you, Mr. Demery. Thank you a whole lot, because you didn't have to waste your time and effort on a hot day like today to do that, and I really appreciate it.
Now, the questions turn to how and why this veteran's headstone made it to Pitt County. The Waste Transfer Center says headstones are frequently dropped off by marble companies, but for Sanders, something's just not adding up.
So I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to get answers in one way or another.
We reached out to the city of Roanoke Rapids and spoke to the city manager. They say Mr. Hester is buried in a private part of that cemetery that they don't own or operate. And this is leading Sanders to believe that something happened with the headstone company. Now, Sanders is expected to make that trip to Pitt County coming up later this week to retrieve her father's headstone, but there's still a lot of questions tonight.
The good news, though, part of this story with a happy ending.
Definitely for her, a sense of closure, really, for this family.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon.